Hi everyone, I'm Meg with Truvy and welcome back to our YouTube channel where we bring you free English tips almost every day. Today I wanted to focus on something very important with you. But first, before we start, I wanted to say if you could subscribe to our channel, it really does help support us. I want to be able to bring you free tips as much as possible. Okay, so let's jump into today's topic. How to get good at a basic English conversation. I'm not going to be telling you how to have a conversation, but what you can do to become really good at it. There are 5 main steps to getting really good at having English conversations. Ready to get into it? Let's go. So if you're watching this video, chances are you're at intermediate to advanced level speaking for English. But what I wanted to do is challenge you at whatever level you're at. The first challenge I have for you, and first tip, is to listen to music in English. This is very important because the rate of speed at which English speakers and singers sing songs or rap songs or do spoken poetry in songs can vary. They can elongate words and shorten words. By listening to this, it allows you to pick up different words and even different common slang based on where that singer is from. If they're from the southern part of the United States, they might say things like y'all. And if they're from the northern part of the United States, they could say things like wicked. Those are just 2 examples. But listening to music allows you to understand different parts of American culture and listen to new words and vocabulary. My second tip for you is for you to talk to yourself. I know it sounds funny, but practicing just speaking out loud is very good because it allows you to feel safe and you don't feel uncomfortable if you make any mistakes. I recommend doing this at least for 10 minutes a day. That way you know every day you're working a little bit more towards fluency and towards proper pronunciation. Real quick, I just wanted to say that next week on August 15th, we're launching our Accent Decelerator course. This is very exciting for me because it allows me to teach you how to have proper and correct pronunciation. We don't want to get rid of your accent, but we want you to be more understood. The link for that course will be available down below when we release it, and we want to be able to provide you with the best education possible. This is a 10-class series with about 15 to 35 minutes of class in each lesson. Throughout these lessons, we work on everything from phonics to the way specific letters sound when put together, to whole phrases, and then even the nitty-gritty on rate of speed and intonation. This course is suitable for everyone. Whether you want to just improve your accent for your day-to-day life in speaking English, or if you're looking to grow and have better career opportunities, this is for you as well. Anyways, back to the lesson. I'll leave the link below, and we hope that you guys join us for that too. Tip number 3 is to join an English conversation group. This is important and it kind of plays off of tip number 2 of talking to yourself, but this time the pressure is a little bit more on because you're talking to people in real life. You can join conversation groups online, via Zoom call or FaceTime, or you can join a group in whatever city you're in if it's offered. If it's not offered, sometimes what you can do is find other people online that are wanting to practice their English. You can speak with them that way as well. Next up is tip number 4, watching English TV shows and movies. This is important because it allows you to see how they're pronouncing the words and not just listen to it. This is typically less lyrical, which is songs, so the words aren't stretched out as much, and it's normally more normal English as to what you'd hear on the day-to-day. I'd recommend doing this and watching these maybe just 10 minutes a day as well. It's pretty fun to choose a series or a movie that you're interested in and just watch a little bit at a time, knowing you're also improving your English. And finally, tip number 5 is to take an English class. This is a great way to ensure that you're expanding your English knowledge on the day-to-day. You can take a class even 1 day per week or once every other week. You don't have to take classes all the time, but taking the knowledge that you learn from the class and practicing it over and over allows you to really solidify everything you've learned. Also, if you can take a course taught by a native speaker, that is important because it allows you to hear a neutral accent, which means that your pronunciation will be working towards that sound eventually. Okay, so those are my 5 tips that I have for you on how to have a good English conversation and how to really start to work towards having a clearer voice when speaking. This will allow you to be more understood and allow the person that is listening to you to understand what you're saying even better. Please subscribe to us for more free English videos almost every day. And then if you follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, we also give off free tips on those 3 platforms as well. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!